Take two. Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to week 6 of human growth and development. So, this week, the only assignment that's due is P1. And I published P1 last week and it's been available, but it's not technically due until Sunday. That's this Sunday, the 24th of September. It stays open for 3 additional days for those who might be running late and need a little extra time, but it's due on Sunday. I published it last week, so those who want to get a early start could go ahead and get it done. So P1 is part of the larger paper. So to be clear, this class is a Gordon Rule class. And what that simply means is that there is a state mandated writing requirement that is put on this class. And all instructors teaching DEP 2004 have to require a certain amount of writing, and students have to pass the writing component with a C or better in order to move out of this class. So this is related to literacy, okay? So instead of giving one large big paper, I've broken the paper into several smaller chunks. And I know some of you would prefer to write one big large paper, but I've been teaching for over 20 years, and I have to say that by breaking the paper into smaller chunks, I tend to get a better quality finished product at the end. And it also gives students a chance to go ahead and delve and indulge in their topic of choice. So you pick any topic that you're interested in, as long as it's related to developmental psychology, and then you research that topic, and then you write a paper, and voila, you meet your writing requirement. So P1 is the first part of this paper. And in P1, all you're doing is identifying your topic, you're identifying your bias, you're coming up with a research question, and you're thinking about how researching this topic might benefit you or benefit other people. Okay? In P1, in addition to narrowing your topic and focusing in on what you're interested in, figuring out what sparks your curiosity that's related to developmental psych, you're also going to be finding some credible resources, some scholarly resources that can be used to further research your topic. Now, I am not super picky when it comes to these resources for this paper. However, you can't rely solely on information that doesn't pass the craap test, okay? And I'll link a video to the craap test, but basically you want sources that are providing accurate information that is been vetted. So the information is reliable and is accurate. And by using scholarly sources, you kind of get a better quality. Put it like this: would you rather have some mystery meat or some meat that was, you know, top quality? Would you rather go to a fancy restaurant and get a steak served, or go to a back alley and, you know? So I don't know. Just try to use the craap test to make sure the resources that you're using are credible. All right. Now for this assignment, I've included a rubric, so it shows you exactly how you're going to earn your points. And I would really encourage you to take a look at the rubric prior to getting started, and again prior to turning in your document. All right. So that's what P1 is. P1 has nothing to do with the group project. Okay, the group project is a assignment that you're working on, also research, but you're collaborating with other class members that you were assigned to work with, and you were assigned a topic, and you narrowed that topic down, and you're working on that kind of ongoing throughout the semester. P1 is an individual assignment. So P1 is separate from the group project. And remember, P1 is just the beginning of the paper. When we get to P2, this is where you're going to give me an outline, and you're going to give me a reference list. And, this is still related to that topic that you're narrowing down here in P1. And then P3 will be the actual paper. The finished paper will only be 2 to 4 pages, typed double space using APA style. So it's not going to be that long, but by slowing down and taking a serious look at what your potential biases are, what your assumptions are, how much you already know, and finding credible sources, you're going to invest more time and energy and ultimately get a better end product. Because the research paper is not just a I think, I feel, I hope. It's an actual research paper. Okay, so that's P1. And P1 is listed in the syllabus as being worth 25 points, but in the rubric is showing as being worth 20 points. And there's a reason for that. As I noted on the syllabus, it's a tentative schedule, and I do reserve the right to make some minor changes as needed. And what I decided with P1 is that you're going to get feedback, and then you're going to get an opportunity. If you've got a perfect score, then you'll you'll be good to go. But if you didn't get a perfect score, I'm going to have 5 points available for you to make some modifications, some updates, some changes, and then, resubmit and possibly get five more points. So right now it's just 20 points. The rubric is in the computer. If you have questions, comments, compliments, or concerns, feel free to post to the questions thread and I will get back with you. I check the questions thread Monday through Thursday, and I usually check 1 to 2 times per day. Now, you can also email me. I'm available via email, and I get back with you in 24 to 48 hours, Monday through Thursday. If you've emailed or even called my extension, which is 1612, I won't get back with you until I'm on campus or I'm during my scheduled hours. So those who emailed Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, here it is Monday, and now I'm here for you. Okay, our topic is a continuation from last week. So if you're wondering what to read, in our course textbook, you're reading about early childhood, and that's chapters 5 and 6. So all the physical changes, all the social and emotional changes that young children go through. And we're going to spend one more week reading this information. If there's a concept that you're not so sure about, just let me know, and I'm happy to kind of, go over it with you. You'll notice that on the syllabus, it says there's a discussion due, but there will be no discussion due this week. I've been making our discussions worth 20 points as opposed to 10 points. And so we are actually ahead or on track with the amount of points I need to make available to you for the semester. So there will be no discussion this week. You can spend all of your time focusing on P1 and on working with your group members on the group project. Now, the group project is not due for a while, but we will be having a check-in coming up pretty soon. And that check-in will be a chance for you to let me know how things are going behind the scenes so I can make sure everybody's on the same page. So I still have to update the charters and this week's discussion that closed yesterday, Sunday at 11:59. So I'll be updating those, and then I'll post an announcement once those grades are updated. I think that's pretty much all I want to say. If you have any way, like I said, give me a thumbs up so I can know whether this video was helpful. And feel free to drop a comment. If you don't want to do it on YouTube, you can do it in Canvas. And other than that, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Atuta lar, beautiful people.